Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. There. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I think that's a good spot. I don't like to play too much. I am going to get on so I can see comments because I can't see them right now. Oh. While I give people a couple minutes to get here because I am a little early. Grab yourself something to drink. I got my little mug here with some iced coffee going on. Let's see. I do not know why I can't share like a picture of my project ahead of time anymore. It doesn't let me do that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. They changed stuff on here. I'm trying to find a pair of my glasses while I'm waiting for people. Oh, here we go. Got a pair. So I can read comments. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no clue. All I know is that if I don't turn my camera beforehand, then it does not let me it does not put it in this orientation like last week's. I figured that out now. And I do not know why. As far as I know, I have to look at my date, Sharon. I'll have to message you after the live. All my appointments are written in the calendar. So that's on my phone, and my phone is up here recording. So I'll let you know, Sharon. Yeah. I don't think I have anything going on, but the minute I tell you that, and then I go look at my calendar, and I will. So yeah. So I got some new dice today, so keep leaving comments so that you can win. And yeah, it'll be fun. But let's see. Okay, yeah. I still have 2 cards to get out to you too, Sharon, but I was going to message you later anyways about some other stuff. So I'll definitely be messaging you. Well, this is the card we're going to make today. Isn't it? I just love it. It is so gorgeous. I saw someone do something similar to this on Pinterest. I don't really know how she did her blending and stuff, but I'll show you how I did it. And yeah, so I just thought this was a great fun card and good way to use up the paper with the patterns inside it. So before we get started on the card, this is my host code. It's good for the rest of this week. It ends on the 30th. So it's XN2MDH22. If you would like, comment, share my videos, all that stuff, the more comments you leave, the more you share my videos on other platforms or with friends or on your Facebook page, it brings more traffic to me and that helps me out. So I really appreciate that. So yes. So the stamp set or the die set that we're going to be using is the Irreversible Blooms. We're going to be using the die set and we're going to be using this one right here out of this set. So we got that. And then the other stamp set that we're going to use, the stamp set is the Horse and Sleigh, and we're using that for the saying. It says sending warmth your way. So we'll be using that for that card. But the main focus is the paper. This paper has got so many fun. I've got a double pack in here. I've used so much of the first one that I condensed it down. But it has so many fun images that this would be fun. You could do it right here and get this fox. The other one I wanted to try that I thought would be fun, and I was going to show you any of the scenery ones, but this one right here, I think this would be fun to do and have the deer in the center. So I think those are a lot of fun. What other one? Thought there was another like house one. Oh yeah, this house right here. That would be fun, putting it in and having it inside the scenic in there. So there's quite a few that you could get out of this for some cards for if you bought a pack of this. So yeah. So anyways, that is the pack. And the paper is called One Horse Open Sleigh. And this is an online only paper. So if you wanted it, you'd have to go to my website, which is bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net, and you can order from there. So let's get started on this card. I'll just set this over here. Okay. So the first thing we have is we have a basic white piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 4 1/4, and by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and so that's the base. Then I took a piece of cherry cobbler, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. Then the next piece, which is the Whisper White, and this one was 1, 2, 3 3/4, 3 3/4 by 5. So that's what this piece. And this piece, I cut it down, but you're going to cut it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 by 1, 2, 3 1/4. So it's 4.5 by 3 1/4, but we're actually going to end up cutting that down more in the video as we get going. And then you need a scrap of white for your title. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take your die from the Irresistible Blooms, and we are going to put this on top of platform 1, platform 2, platform 3. I'm putting it all the way over to the right hand or left hand side of the card, and then I'm going to put on another platform 3. You would run it through your Big Shot machine or whatever device you use. I'm going to be using my electronic device, so electric one, so you may hear some noise. Well, I shouldn't say may, you will. Okay. And let's see, we'll set this off to the side here. And I'll just kind of pop this out carefully. And pop out all these extra pieces that we do not need. I think we got them. Isn't that pretty? I always liked this card. Now what I did was I went ahead and I picked this up and I decided what I wanted in my circle, how much I wanted that was in my circle. So this is what looked good to me, was right here in my circle. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take some liquid glue or whatever type of adhesive that you want. I'm just using Tombow liquid glue is what I got inside here in my little tube thing. Just give it a little squeeze. Sometimes I'm still learning the pressure of this. Don't have to squeeze it very hard, that's for certain. Okay. And then it looks like that piece is a little, I'm going to rub that with my finger a little bit. I feel like I don't want it to ooze out. So, and I'm still learning the pressure. Okay, right here looks about good. And I'm just going to line it up. There might have been a way to measure, to save, to do all that, but this is how I ended up doing it, and it seemed to work. So I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. And then once I get it where I want it to be, then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut right down this. Just like so. So now I have that. Now also in this piece of paper, I should get out one and show you what the full thing looked like. I should have a full one here. At least I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have any more. Oh, yeah, I do. Right here. Okay, this is what the whole thing looked like, and I just cut this piece down. But I also cut this out. That's what I just kind of did, like a little fussy cut, and cut this kind of corner thing off here. So that's what I did here. And now we're going to do a little bit of fussy cutting. Nothing fancy. I don't want you to think I did anything fancy here. I just kind of cut around these little green trees a little bit, like zooming in and out like this. You could leave as much snow as you want, or like I did, I just cut it off completely, just like that. Then I'm going to take again some liquid glue, just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. And I'm going to line this up with the top and the side over here because it's got like a straight edge. So it worked out really good. I just lined this right up and all the way over, just like that. Okay. And then I went ahead and I took, hi Diane, I'm glad you could join us. Yes. And I went ahead and I took the brush end of the pool party light, and I just kind of went around the outside a little bit, like so. And this may look crazy, and it did when I was doing it. And I thought to myself, oh boy, what have I done to the card? Now I don't like it. And so then what I did was I brought in my color lifter, and I just kind of went in here and kind of blended it out a little bit with the lifter, just to smooth it out. And it still needed some more help. And so then I went ahead and I brought in the Pool Party ink, and I brought in one of the baby sponges, and I do off the paper a little bit first, and then I work my way inward. And it was okay that I went over top of the flower, over top of the trees, because I think that helped with the blending when I was doing this, getting down in there a little bit. And I went a little darker on the corners of my other one because I accidentally didn't wipe off over here. So I may end up doing that again because I do kind of like the look, but you don't have to. All depends on your pressure of your card. Okay. And I'm coming in here because I'm trying to help blend these two colors. And I think I do like the darker in the corners, so I am going to give it a little bit more darkness down there in the corners and along the bottom a little bit. I think it kind of makes it look more like a Christmassy theme. Just like that. So that's what I did, and I think it helped blend out those colors, but yet having that outline around it kind of made it more defined, I guess. And this will lighten up, as you could tell. That looks pretty dark, but see how the difference as this sits. This will absorb into the paper and it will make it darker. So then I went ahead and I took Stampin' Dimensionals and I put on the back of these on the back of this. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on top of the, geez, what color? Cherry Cobbler. I almost lost, couldn't think of what color it was. And then I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal. And I'm going to add this right here. And the saying I put on here I thought would be great for either Christmas, or it'd be great for a winter card to send to somebody. And it says, sending warmth your way. So during the winter, maybe we'll get a big snowstorm, someone snowed in, I don't know. But anyways, or just someone that can't get out a lot. I would always want lots of warmth. My house is big and cold. So, well, thank you, Sharon. And I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful card. And you can use lots of those different pattern papers in there to make this card. And it's not hard. It's a pretty simple card. Yes, I did fussy cut this out because I didn't want to cover up my trees or anything, but if you're okay with that, then, you know, you wouldn't have to do this. You could make it just straight or whatever. But you all know me, I like to fussy cut anyways. And if you didn't want to fussy cut the paper out, but I just figured why waste it, you could always go ahead and stamp a tree on there and that. But you know what, I put glue on this, so I'm gonna glue it down, but on this one I popped it up. But I already went ahead and put glue because I wasn't thinking. So we're gonna leave glue on this one. And then I took these, I don't even know what these are. Oh, the iridescent rhinestone gems. I think these are still in the catalog. I'm pretty sure they are, because I accidentally ordered a bunch of them by mistake. And I don't know, I had like 3 packs of them. I'm getting down there. And then I just took some of these. You could use rhinestones. You could use sequences. I mean, we have so many different gems. I think I ended up using 11 on the original card. 11 of these. Because I just thought it needed lots of sparkle going around it. And it all depends on where you put your little circle die to where you put these, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I don't want that one there. Oh, maybe it's going to be. All right, it's going to be next to it. I wanted to put it there. How many do I have? 1, 2. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need a couple more. Let's put one here. 10. And we'll put one right here. 11. You know what? I kind of want another one. I kind of want one down here. I don't usually do even numbers, but so I'm going to have to put an odd one on here. See, once you get started with it, you don't know where to, yeah, I'll put one back here. You don't know where to stop. So that's the card. That is all I did. And like I said, this will lighten up as the ink settles in and dries. But that is the card. It's a real quick and easy card. Fun. Something you can make a lot of quickly. So now's your chance, if you are just watching or chilling, to leave a comment, because I am getting out the new dice. I'll show you the new dice. They're so cool. These are the new dice. This one goes all the way up to 12. And these ones have zeros in them. So that way, if it's 400, you can still have a chance to win the card. So how this works. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to put the 1. Well, I can't. We'll have to see what it rolls on. But this first one is going to be the first number. And the rest will be whatever numbers they fall on. Because this one's the one that goes up to 12. So let's see. Woo. So 166. Well, wait, is that a 9? No, that's a 6, that's a 9. So this one we have to keep rolling. And, well, no, we have to roll them all because we don't even have any. All right, we got 2. Well, 2 isn't going to be one. We got to get the number here. Okay, we got a 6, a 5, and an 8. Oh, we got a, okay, let's keep rolling these. A 1, 1. Oh, Sharon, you're 611. You won again. You should play dice. So there you go. 611. So that was Sharon won that card. So yes, I will get the card in the mail for you. And yeah, that'll be exciting. I'm glad you guys could join me. Hopefully next week it won't be quite so late. We'll see what time she gets out and done. She's getting done at 4:30 now. I might start at a 5:30 instead of 5. I think I can get back home and get set up in time for the 5 o'clock, for doing it at 5:30. I'm just worried sometimes about traffic and stuff if I get back by 5. So just for another month, and then we'll be good. All right, ladies, that was it. That was my quick little live for today. I'm going to be doing some videos here, and I'm going to be doing some paper pumpkin kits because I'm behind. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.